Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you want to see how I go from this to this in about 5 minutes, then just keep watching. Remember to click like and subscribe if you enjoy the video. So here's the situation. You've just woken up, you're chilling, you're living your best sleepy life, you go to check your phone and you suddenly realise you've got a Zoom meeting in 5 minutes. A quick look in the mirror and yeah, we're gonna have to do something to fix this.
12 seconds later.
So after I've changed into something a bit more acceptable, it's time to sort this hair out. As you can see, I've got this big messy bun that I've slept in, so I'm going to take that out and I'm going to scrape my hair back into a quick ponytail. I'm just doing this because it hides the fact that I haven't brushed my hair this morning and it looks pretty smart, but it's also going to help keep me feeling cool because it's super hot at the moment. So once I've tied it into a rough ponytail, I'm just going to do this little trick that I learned on YouTube years ago, where you basically just grab two sections in the middle of the top of the ponytail, pull them tightly and outwards, and then just keep repeating this, and this helps to give a more lifted and voluminous look. Then I'm just pulling out a couple of pieces of hair to frame my face, tucking them behind my ears for now, brushing through my hair roughly with my fingers, and we're done. Then it's on to the makeup. So you're going to want to start by taking any moisturiser that you have. I'm just using this one by Pure because it has an SPF 15 in it, which is great. And then you're going to want to take your foundation and put a dollop of that on your hand as well. Then take your fingers and start mixing it all together on the back of your hand. And then just start applying it to your face like you would with any other moisturiser. Make sure it's all rubbed in nice and evenly. So just keep blending with your fingers and building it up in layers until you've reached the amount of coverage that you want. So this is what the skin is looking like, super fresh looking and glowy. But I ended up using way too much, so you definitely don't need as much as me. Then take the biggest, fluffiest brush that you have to start applying powder all over your face, because you're going to want to set down all that shine and make sure that we're nice and matte looking, especially if it's a hot day and you're sweating and you've got a really long call. And the reason you want a big fluffy brush is just so it's way quicker in getting that powder all over your face. So now, as you can see, we are lovely and shine free. Next step is blush. Now trust me, blush is going to be your best friend because we're going to use this to add a nice flush of colour back into our cheeks and make us look awake and just glowing and radiant. So take a good amount of your blush on your brush and start applying it to your cheeks with upward motions, and then I'm taking it up onto my temples because I really want to give the effect of a sun-kissed look all over my face. And then one of my favourite things to do is apply a bit of blush on my nose for that extra sun-kissed look. Next is brows, and I'm using this NYX Tinted Brow Mascara, and the reason I'm using a tinted brow gel is because it's the quickest way to fill in your brows but also get all your brow hairs going in the same direction and stuck down where you want them. So I'm just brushing this through my brows, making sure that I'm getting a good amount of pigment distributed nice and evenly. And I'm trying to fluff the hairs up at the front of my brow for a more natural fluffy sort of look. And then I'm just going to do the exact same on the other eyebrow. And it's okay if you make a mistake, just wipe it off and pretend it never happened. Then it's on to mascara, and for this I'm applying my mascara only on my upper eyelashes. And the reason for this is because, for one, it's quicker so I don't have to spend any time doing my lower lashes, but also I just think it sort of gives that doe-eyed effect. And I actually think by doing this trick it helps to make me look more awake as well for some reason. Lastly is lips, and I'm taking a lip gloss. This is one from Revolution. And the reason I'm using a lip gloss is just because it's super quick to apply and it's really forgiving. You don't have to use a lip liner or be really precise like you would have to with a lipstick. And this particular lip gloss is Plumping and it's super juicy and glossy looking. So that's it. That's the finished makeup, and this is what it all looks like. I personally love this kind of makeup for if I'm having a no makeup kind of day, or if I need to run out somewhere but don't have much time but I still want to look socially acceptable. So anyway, I hope you found this video helpful and you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave me a comment and consider subscribing, give it a like down below, and I will hopefully see you in my next video.